Is a shorter version of the earlier version I put out on how to get to different galaxies on No Man's Sky. Excuse me there. What I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go to my terminal. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm not. Give me a sec. Let me get out of my base here. We're going to find our ship. I actually don't need to go back into the teleporter here. Sometimes, depending on the foot traffic, you can use your own terminal. But if there's no foot traffic on your planet, in your system, it's probably just not going to work very well for you. The best bet is to go out into space and open the anomaly. Now, basically, what happens is where I'm coming from. I'm coming from the Paholing, however you say that. I'm coming from this galaxy, and I'm gonna summon the anomaly. So, what's gonna happen, if I'm not mistaken, I'm taking a guess on this, is when I enter the anomaly. Anybody that's going to the terminal while I'm in there, since I'm coming from this galaxy, is actually going to show up in the anomalies teleporter. So anybody from different galaxies that are in the anomaly right now are going to show up on this teleporter. And whereas most of the players like to do the I think I'm crashing actually, guys, but I'll just explain it since I won't be able to get into the anomaly, apparently. So whatever galaxy you're in, it's going to go ahead and bring those galaxies up in the terminal in the anomaly. So what you would do is, if you're not stuck in a frozen screen in the entrance of the anomaly, this has actually happened a few times to me, it's getting ridiculous. I love Hello Games and I love No Man's Sky, don't get me wrong, but the crashes after a while, the freezes do get irritating. Luckily enough, we were able to get out of the freeze, thank goodness. So, as I was saying, if you go into the terminal here, you don't run into a million things that block your way of doing it. Sorry. Let's see. Now, if I go to the terminal, anybody from a different galaxy is going to show up in here. So the galaxy I'm in, if anybody comes to this terminal, will be able to see the one that I'm in. The majority of the people are in the beginner galaxy, Euclid, however you pronounce that. So most of these will probably be Euclid or Euclid, as you can see right here. Also, you're going to have problems loading. Just be vigilant. It does this all the time. It's just something you got to be patient with. The crashes, the loading, stuff like that. Now, see, this one's different. It's the Ascension Galaxy. So you would be able to go there. This one's actually ready to warp, which is amazing. Not actually sure which one I was in, guys, so I apologize. Ooh, this one I don't have. So we're going to go to Mahaxanto. And we're going to go and get ourselves a base established on it real quick. Once we establish a base, what I like to do while I'm in the base itself, I like to go ahead and, after I got enough stuff on the base, upload it. This just ensures that my base is uploaded to their servers, meaning that people should be able to then see my base and be able to warp back and forth to it also from my terminal. And then after I save my base, even though it saves, I like to just do a backup save on top of that, especially if my bases are underground. Now, I've never had any problems with my underground bases regrowing. A lot of people claim they have. The thing that I'm doing different, or maybe I'm not doing different, I'm not sure, is after I do everything with the base, anytime I do anything with the base, I save it, and then I come right back to the actual save point itself and save again just to make sure. So I'm double saving, I'm doing a backup save. I don't know if that actually is what's making it not regrow on me. I don't know, but this is actually a really pretty planet. I like this. This is cool. My ship, I don't think, is liking it too well right now, though. It's hanging by a thread, bros and sisters. Oh my gosh, look at that. What is up? Okay, well, let's try to fly out of here. This will be interesting. Dude, I just walked into a whole buttload of glitches this morning, didn't I? I almost freeze. I get caught on the decor of the anomaly trying to get to the terminus. And then my ship. Yeah, interesting. It's not a good day to play the lottery, apparently. So, now that we're in this new galaxy, guys, just out of respect, I don't like to, if anybody's discovered it already, which Hijack already has here, and somebody's already discovered this, they, looks like Hijack as well, they put a base down on there. I don't want to be a butthead. I don't find it funny or cool to troll people. I think it's actually kind of childish and stupid, but respectfully, I'm going to go find another system. I could put my base in another system. There's hundreds of thousands of them. It would be cool to build right next to somebody, but I would rather have their permission. I do have my own community planet that I shared not too long ago. Please check that video out if you'd like to build on that planet with me. I would very much appreciate it. I'd love to have some neighbors, so by all means check out my video. I believe it was done, if you're listening today, it was done yesterday, and I have it somewhere on here. I'm going through YouTube trying to find it here. Glyphs to One of My Planets, I believe, is the one. Playing No Man's Sky Part 3, Glyphs to One of My Planets. The Essentium, or Essentum. Mind the spelling on that. That would be the one, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so let's do some scanning. See if we have a planet here that is decent. That one's crossed down. This one is Spine. Let's look around. Forgive me if you have motion sickness. I have vertigo, so I do actually feel for you. Fortunately enough, it's not horrible, so I can usually do pretty well with the motion. Sounds like I'm getting hit up on one of the social media apps. I have a feeling that is somebody wanting to join up here, but I don't want to have to stop for you guys, so give me just a moment and I'll just keep going. Really, I'm just going to build a base and show you what I do there. Okay, so the message was nothing of great importance, so I'm going to ignore that. I mean, I planned on it anyway because I'm making this video for you guys, so... I have a buddy on Facebook that I've never actually met, and I don't know where he came from. He just popped into my friends one day. I'm usually pretty much a nice guy, so I accept people if they add me, even if I don't know them, and just like meeting new friends. But this guy, he sends me some weird messages. I really gotta say, it's interesting being his friend. I'm sure he's a good guy. I'm sure he at least tries. He seems to. But I think he's a little estranged. Well, we got Dusty, we got Verdant. What's hiding back here? Let's go check that out. Take a peek. Oop, there's one hiding back there too. Did you see that one? Yeah, so... Oh, dang it. I was trying to stop and not answering your message. These guys, after you get the Void Egg, these guys are kind of like relentless. They don't stop. Every time you pulse, it's very annoying. And then you can actually get it to the point where they don't talk to you again unless you use a anomaly scanner. So, okay, Glacial Moon, and then we have this one. Dang it. There we go. Let's see what we got. Viridescent, huh? Well, you know what? I'm just going to go with that one because I want to get back to the anomaly and show you guys. Hi, guys. I saw you just join. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Right now, I did find a new galaxy, so what I'm doing is I'm going to hurry up and I'm going to build a base that's big enough to upload, which shouldn't take very long at all. And I'll show you how I do that when I find a new galaxy, just an easy peasy go-to base that you can upload. The reason I'm doing that is because once it's uploaded, it'll show up in the other terminals as well as the one that you need to use to come back to this planet. It just ensures that your base is on their server. So when you go to the terminal, it's gonna more than definitely be there. I also do a backup save, as I was explaining earlier. I really don't like these planets. They're so full of water and so little land. And the little submarine that you get just is very slow. Okay, so I'm going to hold the skip that because I want to get on with this. Now we got a message. If you're still with me, Elop74, yes, I do, and I'm going to show you very soon. I just have to build a base. I just actually got to this galaxy, so I need to build a base real quick. It won't take me very long at all. Excuse me, sorry. As soon as I build that base, I'm going to be flying right back into space and showing you again how to do that. So give me a couple minutes here and I will show you. It looks like I actually lost you on views. Okay, so that is done. I'm going to go and just get a cube. Last cube real quick. We'll get like 4 of them out here. Just to make it a decent sized base. We want to get enough pieces to where Hello Games' servers recognize it as being big enough to upload to their servers. Which doesn't take much, honestly, it really doesn't. So, I'll get a door, put a door in there so we can enter. We're going to take this base right here, and we're going to put it inside because I just find it easier to deal with when it's inside. I know where it is. If I need to go look for it, I can find it really easy. Put this down, and then I'll get a save point as well. So we have a save point. Whoops. So we have a save point. And I'll show you why I put both of those in here in 1 second. I'm going to put a landing pad down. That way, if I come back here, it's easier to find my ship, call my ship, land, or whatever I need to do. I'm actually going to hit... Whoa, hey, hold on, buddy. Hold on, whoa. Right off the edge there. I'm going to hit L3 on the PlayStation 4 controller. And I'm actually going to go into build mode, which I find to be a lot easier to put stuff down. So, that looks like that's probably going to be our best bet there. I'm going to kind of do it where it's not lined up, just because of the simple fact that it's such a small island. I hate to be wasting time, guys. I know you want to see the galaxies, how to get into other galaxies. I just need to wrap this up real quick. I apologize. One last thing we're going to put in, should make this big enough and final, is of course the terminal. And this will just ensure that we can come back here. Normally I believe we can come back here anyway, just by having the base, this right here. Okay, so first things first, real quick, I am going to go in here and I'm going to name it just so I know where I'm going. So my name I'm going to put in first, NG for new galaxy, the letter of the galaxy's name, which would be M, and then I'm going to put a Roman numeral or just a 1 in here just to signify that it's the first base on this galaxy. So with all that together, I'm also going to turn the auto power on. If you have it, it's handy when you don't want to waste any time here, which I don't. So now at this point I'm going to upload the base. As soon as this is uploaded and saved, I'm going to go to the save and I'm going to do a backup just to make sure. Once that's done, we're good. We're on our way to the anomaly again, and I'm going to show you how to find more galaxies. And I'm only going to do one more, as I implied in the description. This is going to be a shorter video, so I'm only going to do a couple of these. That way I don't bore you guys to death, hopefully. I want to do a couple so you can see exactly how I'm doing it, and that way you hopefully don't have to rewind and fast forward through YouTube, because that kind of is not fun. Alright, so we are in space. I'm going to go ahead and call the anomaly. There we go. Now, hopefully I don't freeze inside of the entrance again. We'll find out. Wonderful. I suppose while I'm here also I should show you how to reset the people that are in the anomaly. If there's not very many people, if there's no people, if you're not finding galaxies in the terminal, how you would go about resetting the people. What? Again? Sometimes this game kind of gets on my nerves, guys. I love it, but this crap right here is just, this gets on my nerves. As far as I know, I'm in the anomaly still, and if I jump out, that's not going to even let me jump out. I think I'm froze. Like, I am legit froze. What the heck? Okay, so if you've been following since the beginning of this video, you can see that I have been just plagued with bugs. The whole time I've been playing. I can't go forward, I can't thrust, I can't pulse, I can't get out of the ship. I mean, nothing. We're froze again. What I'm going to attempt to do real quick is I'm going to hit the PlayStation button and go to the main menu and then right back into the game. So briefly, it's going to pause. I apologize. Sometimes that works. Alright. Now. Well, unfortunately, guys, I am still glitching. The rest of the game seems to be working. Unfortunately, my ship and everything else is this is actually a part 2. I guess I'm going to have to do a part 3. I'm going to have to close this and do it all over again. Hopefully this time around I won't have any problems. Give me about 15 minutes. I'm going to go into my home's router and I'm going to switch 5G on, and I'm going to connect to the 5G system. So give me about 10-15 minutes, guys. I'll be back with a part 3, and we'll go through this process again, hopefully without any bugs. Thank you for watching. Sorry about this. It is kind of humorous though, for real. But love you guys. Take it easy. We'll see you soon.